Starting the parade today, please welcome the Colorado Springs Police Department Motor Escort, also on hand today. You'll see it throughout the parade. Yes, our Colorado Springs Fire Department. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Also, please welcome the El Paso County Sheriff's Office. El Paso County Sheriff's Office proudly honors and thanks our veterans. Here comes our parade banner today, carried by Trail Live Colorado 2319. Thank you. Next up from the Phil Long family of dealerships since 1945, our proud sponsor in support of the Springs Veterans Day Parade, offering 2,500 new and pre-owned vehicles, plus parts, accessories, and a whole lot more. And please welcome Hall of Famer Randy Gradishaw from your Denver Broncos Orange Crush. Come and see why Colorado drives Phil Long. See us today or online anytime at phillong.com. Once again, our Grand Marshals here today. We celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Army, Navy, and the Marines.
I'm about to put a sign on my camera that says "Don't bother touching." Like, I still see you. It doesn't affect you either way.
Turn off that violent old movie you're watching. Turn on out of the city lights. Did you go to a church and hold your stand in line and give your own blood? Did you just stay home and cling tight to your family?
Thanks again for our parade banner carriers this morning. Again, celebrating 250 years. All right, now check out here a very special guest here, World War II veteran Edwin Beck, 100 years young, who fought in the Battle of the Bulge, also was a POW in Germany. Thank you very much for your service. Once again, World War II veteran Edwin Beck. Thank you, sir. Next up, the Pikes Peak Range Rider Pivots. Traveling through 5 states in the area, promoting Western heritage and the Pikes Peaker Bus Rodeo, a long-time tradition here in Southern Colorado. By the way, for those up close in front here in the parade, you'll see our street cleaners here. If you want to, before they clean up, grab some of those freedom nuggets that the horses are leaving behind, especially today. We thank them for that. Next up, World War II veteran Walter Knight, 102 years old today. Thank you so much, Walter Knight. Also served in the Pacific Theater. Next up is USAA. To honor those who have served, USAA is continuing commitment to go beyond. Thank you and make a difference for the veterans in our area. Together, through our Face the Fight coalition, they're making progress to reduce the rates of veteran suicide throughout the outreach and support programs. There is still so much to do, so let's keep fighting together and find out more at usaa.com/Veterans Day. Thank you also to Mountain Metro Transit, providing rides today for veterans here. We have veterans from World War II, Vietnam on board. Metro Mountain Transit, giving thanks to all those who have served. Okay, you hear them coming right now. First up, we're going to welcome the Widefield High School JROTC. So please welcome those cadets of this high school unit. Behind them, the Widefield High School Gladiator Marching Band. An all-volunteer unit from Widefield District 3 in southeast Colorado Springs, the Gladiator Band, consisting Class 4A state championship contender, was last year's open class champion at the Legend Marching Festival. Widefield also earned superior ratings in the concert jazz areas as well, and has performed at the prestigious UNC Greeley Jazz Fest and the Pikes Peak Center. This spring, they will travel to Los Angeles, California to perform at Disneyland. Let's go! Next up, making their way to the grandstand area, the El Paso County Veteran Services. Proud to assist our veterans and their loved ones with VA benefits and supplies. Thank you for what you do. Next up, the Disabled American Veterans Chapter 26. Proud to stand for all those who have worn the uniform. March today to show the freedom legacy lives on through every generation that remembers, honors, and serves. got a Nanching CJ6 with 3 pilots flying that. Also, a Douglas C-47, which flew on D-Day. You'll see that plane too. That's got 1 pilot flying that. All privately owned, giving their time to us today. We appreciate that. Next up, Victory Service Dogs, leading the service dog training facility that serves our veterans and first responders in the state of Colorado. We love our dogs. They're so good. Working dogs. All right, next up, the Pikes Peak Rangerettes. Give it up for them. Here they come right now, a high-speed equestrian drill team of riders ages 12 through 20, led by Captain Haley Herman. Founded in 1957, the Pikes Peak Rangerettes promote the NFR Open, the Pikes Peak Bus Rodeo, performing statewide and volunteering more than 4,000 hours every year. To learn more about them, visit pikespeakrangerettes.com. And again, more Freedom Nuggets on the street. Help yourselves. Kids, take them home. With us right now in the grandstand area, check it out, legends in our midst right now, the Military Vehicle Collectors of Colorado. This club was formed in 1975, an organization dedicated to the preservation of vintage and historical military vehicles from all periods, wars, and countries. Their goal is to acquire, restore, and operate and display these vehicles as they seek to preserve our military history. They create public awareness and share their vehicles and knowledge with the public. All vehicles you see here, by the way, are all privately owned. Wow. I'm taking that to Walmart later. I'm going to park right up front. What are they going to do? A lot of vehicles here for the Military Vehicle Collectors of Colorado. Next up, Marine Corps League Detachment 29. Welcome here to the grandstand area. This Marine Corps League is a service organization comprised of Marines, FNF Corpsmen, and associate members actively involved in Toys for Tots, Marines Helping Marines, Wounded Warrior Project, Wounded Warrior Games, the Young Marines, and other events in the area. The Young Marines is the oldest youth drug abatement leadership development program still in operation to date. Once again, more coming down right now from the Marine Corps League Detachment 29, doing so much for our Marine veterans in our area. Thank you for what you do. Great song right there, Born in the USA of the Boston Bruce Springsteen. But now we welcome the Canadian Elements from NORAD. Before you are representatives of the Canadian Armed Forces Elements of the North American Aerospace Defense Command of NORAD, the Canadian Forces support unit located at Peterson Space Force Base. These Canadian service members embody the long-standing partnership and shared mission between Canada and the United States, And here they are today to commemorate and honor both the Canadian Remembrance Day and Veterans Day, both of which fall on November 11th. All right, next up, Doherty High School, Navy JROTC. This group of highly dedicated students, consistently one of the top drill teams in Colorado. Leading the group is Cadet Commanding Officer Aaron Petcha, a junior, excelled above all other cadets. Next up right now, another band you hear them coming down Tejon here almost to the grandstand area. Doherty High School, Spartan Legion Marching Band, and Color Guard. This award-winning marching band with accolades from Colorado all the way to Ireland. These students proudly salute our nation's veterans, and we thank them for their service, of course, and sacrifice to our veterans. Let's have a nice hand and welcome the Spartan Legion Band. Next up, VFW Post 101, the oldest VFW in El Paso County. Their work to the area focuses on veterans and their families, but in recent years has expanded now to the entire Colorado Springs population. Next up, we welcome Miss Colorado. Bringing some elegance here to our parade this morning. Thank you so much for being here today. Next up, Wreaths Across America, Pikes Peak National Cemetery. Remember the fallen, honor those who have served and are serving, and teach our children the value of freedom. All right, next up, Harrison High School, Air Force, JROTC. Established in 1996 with a proud heritage of excellence, service, and dedication to our community. Thank you for being here today. Okay, get ready. Another shot for more Freedom Nuggets coming up here with the Kit Carson Riding Club. The oldest riding club in Colorado, formed in 1942. This club promotes the equestrian sports and the Western way of life. Today, they ride in honor of our veterans. We have a lot more to go today, of course, in our 33rd annual In Their Honor Veterans Day Parade. But right now, taking a brief time out to welcome our street sweepers, keeping our streets clean, not just today for the parade, but all the time. Very important part of our parade, our City of Colorado Springs street sweepers. So thank you for what they do. There's Bruce Springs Clean right there. That's the boss of street cleaning. Followed by Kevin. Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 6461. Post Commander Travis Baker and Auxiliary President Bob Vito. Welcome them to the 33rd annual In Their Honor Parade. Again, make sure you check out the flyovers overhead. We've got the Nanching CJ7 and the Douglas C47 doing flyovers throughout the entire day today. Next up, the American Military Living History Association, honoring those who served. Thank you for being here today. Next up, Ford's Independent Civil War Reenactment. This company attends Civil War reenactments and gives living history presentations in schools and civic groups, preserving Colorado's Civil War history. They're beyond grateful for the service. And as a tribute to your service, please enjoy the sounds of the Fighting Falcon Regiments as they play some patriotic theme music. This downtown post, along with its auxiliary, the Sons of Legion and Legion Motorcycle Riders, continues their commitments to serve all military veterans and their families. Safe to say you know when they're coming. You know when they're here. All right, next up, the Red Nolan Group. We'd like to pay a special tribute and thanks to all of our veterans and their families. We honor the brave men and women who served our country with courage and distinction. The sacrifices are sure to enjoy today. May your service always be remembered. Happy Veterans Day. Next up, Falcon High School, Space Force, JROTC. Please welcome the Falcon High School JROTC, the only Space Force JROTC in the state of Colorado. Still here. That's good stuff right there. Next up, we're going to welcome the Knights of Columbus, Our Lady of Guadalupe chapter, representing the many veteran knights from the councils and assemblies in the Diocese of Colorado Springs. Father Michael J. McGivney founded the Knights of Columbus in 1882 on the principles of charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism. Next to the grandstand area, the VA Eastern Colorado Healthcare Services and Healthcare System. Their expert healthcare teams focus on your health needs and the needs of other veterans, their families, and caregivers. Thank you. Coming up right now, the Zebulon Pike Chapter Daughters of American Revolution, celebrating 130 years of volunteer service in Colorado Springs, the oldest and largest chapter in the state of Colorado. And this non-political, non-profit women's organization supports historic preservation, patriotism, and education. And the Soaring Eagle Society of Colorado Springs. Next up, the KKTV chapter. Hope I get that right. Of the National Society of Daughters of the American Revolution. This chapter proudly serves alongside its mother chapter as a women's patriotic organization to celebrate, support, and honor our heroes on Veterans Day. And the Cheyenne Mountain chapter right now of the Daughters of the American Revolution coming our way. Marches proudly today as a patriotic women's service organization committed to historic preservation, education, and honoring those who serve our country. The Cheyenne Mountain chapter celebrates the spirit of 1776 with a mission to connect, empower, and serve, connecting generations through history, empowering women through service, and supporting our community, veterans, and youth. And here comes Sierra High School Marching Band, honored to celebrate the area's veterans today. And Sierra Marching Band hails from Southeast Colorado Springs, featuring performers from grades 9 through 12. The director, Mrs. Johnson, would like to thank all those involved at Sierra High School, staff, students, and parents for their support.
How about getting now, Jen, just in case? I would. I mean, there's only 15 minutes left of this. What I'm seeing is it's 15 minutes left on the battery.
Okay, I'll go grab it.
I mean, if anything worse comes to worse, the moment this ends, this is just going to turn off. So.
Okay. Do you need camera battery or TV battery?
Camera battery.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Next up, showing their support, the YMCA, the Pikespeed region. The YMCA, thank you for coming out today and showing your support. Okay, next up, please welcome here with a special hand here for the Society of Air Force Nurses. 65-member veterans organization that connects retired, reserve, and active duty nurses via memorial, social, and outreach programs. These components serve to strengthen common bonds of the nursing profession and military service to our nation. Air Force nurses, still caring, still sharing, and always remembering. Next up, the Veterans Humanist Society empowers veterans through community support and fostering self-healing. And they invite you to join their weekly VHS.Earth Sunday service. Since September of 2024, volunteers have been out every Sunday caring for the area, cleaning up along South Nevada and Cheyenne Creek. Together, they have removed thousands of pounds of trash and hundreds of sharp objects, making the neighborhoods safer, cleaner, and better for everyone. And next up, what a crew from Fox 21 News. They brought the weather squatch from Fox 21 Storm Team, respecting your time and intelligence, providing weather without the hype to your specific neighborhood. Abby and Rachel, good morning. I need a script. Also, make sure you enjoy Fox 21 Morning News each weekday, the most watched morning news and longest running anchor team in Colorado, delivering the day's top headlines, lifestyle with lots of personality, plus evening shows, late shows, all 1 hour earlier with Fox 21 News at 9. Fox 21 offering you the most local news. Of course, Fox 21 would hold up the entire operation. Get a move on. We got more coming. All right, good stuff. Now let's welcome Military Order of the Purple Heart. Their mission to foster goodwill and camaraderie among combat wounded veterans, promote patriotism, and provide essential services to all veterans and their families. Mount Carmel Veterans Service Center is dedicated to improving the lives of military and veteran communities by offering a variety of support services, emphasizing the importance of accessible programs, integrated resources, and collaborative partnerships. Next up, the Colorado Springs Urban Renewal Authority supports our veterans and their families, thanking them for their courage and support. Next up, American Legion Neil Thomas Jr. Centennial Post 209. Established in 1976, and currently the largest American Legion post in Colorado. Also, American Legion, the largest congressionally chartered veteran service organization in the U.S., founded in 1919 and operates under the 4 pillars of serving our veterans, advocating for a strong national security, promoting Americanism, and supporting our children and youth. Thank you once again for the American Legion Neil Thomas Jr. Centennial Post 209. And right behind them we have the Civil Air Patrol's Air Academy Cadet Squadron, an auxiliary of the U.S. Air Force and Pates Weekly of the Air Force Academy. This cadet program transforms youth into dynamic Americans and aerospace leaders through a curriculum focusing on leadership, aerospace, fitness, and character development. As cadets need to take part in these 4 elements, and they advance through a series of achievements, earning honors and increased responsibilities. So please welcome, once again, the Air Academy Cadet Squadron. Now we welcome Angels in America's Fallen, a national nonprofit based in the Springs, honoring the legacy of our fallen military, fire, and law enforcement heroes by supporting their children. The organization provides long-term mentoring and activities, helping these children thrive, build confidence, and heal through positive experiences, all in honor of their parents' service and sacrifice. Thank you for what you do. Next up, Michael Bowen in his car, this 1967 Mustang. The driver, retired Vietnam veteran and passenger, served in Bosnia, Afghanistan, and Iraq. They've owned this car since 1967. It's an original, people. Next up, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 113, proudly honors our veterans, thanking them for their service. Here we go. Next up, we welcome the Palmer High School Alumni Association. Lead the way for the Colorado Springs Corvette Club as they join us today to honor our veterans and say thanks. Many of the club members are veterans, having proudly served our country. Vets for Vets coming away right now. A lot of newer vet models you saw right there. Here comes a classic right now. Way to keep it real. Yes. No kids included, right? Palmer High, they say, loves their vets and vets. Little freedom dust right there coming our way from that vet. Love it. Next up, our state of Colorado Department of Corrections.
When in doubt, someone's randomly
Proudly thank those who have served. We're glad to be here today. Thank you so much. Next up, the Filipino American League, Communities of Southern Colorado, based here in the Springs, Founded in 2003, a nonprofit organization open to anyone to join. Phil-Am created to educate, promote, and share the diversified cultures and customs of our Filipino heritage, to support military communities at Fort Carson, Peterson, and Schriever Space Force bases, and of course the Air Force Academy. Their motto is unity and friendship. Next up, Colorado Springs Utilities, keeping us lit every single day. They support and honor veterans within the organization and community, symbolizing service, sacrifice, and continued commitments to veterans and their families. Thank you, Colorado Springs Utilities. And more again right now from the Filipino-American communities of Southern Colorado. Again, their motto, unity and friendship. Next up, the Sand Creek High School Air Force JROTC. Established in 2007, received several distinguished awards and have given thousands of volunteer hours to the local area. They are commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Aaron O'Hare. Now the Sand Creek High School Marching Band is next up, under the direction of Mr. Daniel Evans. The Scorpion Marching Band would like to thank the veterans who have helped keep our country safe. Downtown Colorado Springs as they continue to serve and make a difference in the Colorado Springs area. Thank you for being here today. Next up, the Special Forces Association Rocky Mountain Chapter 424. Serves as a voice for the Special Forces people, perpetuates Special Forces traditions and brotherhood, advances the public image of Special Forces and promotes the general welfare of the Special Forces community. The Special Forces Association Rocky Mountain Chapter 424 has a history which deeply intertwines with those who have served in the Special Forces along with the regions in which they lived, trained, fought, and sometimes have died. Next up is KKTV News 5, celebrating their 5th consecutive year of being recognized as Colorado Broadcaster Association Station of the Year. News 5 celebrates its veterans on staff, including multimedia journalists, as well as engineers. The newsroom also proud to partner with the Honor Flight of Southern Colorado. They're going to air that reports from Honor Flight 22 tomorrow nights after Sunday Night Football. More classics coming your way right now with the Pikes Peak Model A Ford Club. Celebrates the lives of our veterans and the sacrifices they have made.
That's like what we were looking for.
Right.
By the way, along with an honoring today, during the 33rd annual In Their Honor Veterans Day Parade, of course, we focus on the veterans, their courage, their sacrifice, all they've done. We also acknowledge and welcome and thank all of our military families who support from afar. So thank you for what you do as well.
Maybe we didn't sign up.
Next up, Mitchell High School, Air Force, JROTC. Established in 2000, for the past 25 years, cadets have worked daily to meet their mission of developing citizens of character. This year's Cadet Corps, commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Kellen Dawson. Thank you for being here today. Next up, Honor Flight of Southern Colorado. Honors veterans by taking them to Washington, D.C. to see the war and service memorials built in their honor, all free of charge, a tremendous service they provide. For more information, visit honorflightsoco.net. Thank you for what you do. Next up, the Jesse Martinez DAV Chapter 50. Founded in 2014, the mission is to help veterans with their claim to VA and wartime injuries and their families with respect and dignity.
Oh, yeah. I got it close up.
Next up to the grandstand area, the Vista Ridge High School Air Force JROTC. Followed by the Vista Ridge High School Wolfpack Band under the direction of Andrew King. Led by their drum majors, of course, the mighty Wolfpack, proud to honor the great veterans of Colorado Springs with their performance today. Patco, Vista Ridge High School Mighty Marching Band. Here they come. Of course, the 11 men right there at the traffic vendor for Vista Ridge High School. Next up, El Paso County Progressive Veterans. Their mission to empower veteran leaders within the area and advocate for veterans' rights. Their third annual Veterans Day breakfast is tomorrow. That's in Manitou Springs. All vets and family members are welcome. Of course, that's it. Persephone Graves in Manitou Springs. Next up here in the grandstand area, about face Veterans Against War. Next up, the Rocky Mountain Pinzgauer Club, one of the oldest vehicle clubs in the state, started in 2000 by people who love military vehicles, which are often taken off the road on difficult trails. And these trucks were built to use in Europe during the Cold War, in the early 70s, and later by the Americans in Afghanistan. And of course, El Paso County Search and Rescue. Thank you for all you do. Welcome today. Gotta give thank you to our planes and pilots for today's flyovers, and those three pilots in that Nanching CJ7, the one pilot flying the Douglas C-47, all privately owned, and we thank them for today. Of course, that one plane was flew on D-Day.
I wouldn't be stressing if I was able to get things done yesterday. No, I don't know what happened with the venue. And the road told me we were originally going to be there yesterday to set up everything and get sound going. So that would be one less thing today. And then I don't know what happened with not doing it. So now it's like you have me to be there at a certain time. I still got to go home and shower and get my stuff, get other things done. And then the problem with that venue is it took a while last time for us to get the sound running. So that's already going to take a lot of time. Next thing you know, I'm going to blink. Next thing you know, it's an hour before the show, and I'm like,
Now welcoming and credit union marching today proudly to carry the legacy born right here in Colorado Springs, founded in 1957 to serve soldiers and families on and Air Force Base. They honor Major General Husel G. Entz in proud tradition of service and walk in gratitude for all veterans and members and their proud military families, faithful to the past and hopeful for the future. Thank you for the honor. Now the Pikes Peak Vintage Motor Car Club of America. Formed as part of the National VMCCA organization in 1960, dedicated to the preservation, restoration, and driving of antique and historically significant automobiles. Member vehicles must be 25 years old with a club focus on original vehicles. They are committed to touring the usage of the vehicles and camaraderie of people with common interest. I love the dogs. On the Jeep. More vintage motor car club of America. All right, next up, American Legion, Post 38. Today they have the American Legion Riders carrying 25 different flags with the American military and veteran service organizations. The trailer which follows, you see right there, contains members of the American Legion, the Legion Auxiliary, and sons of the American Legion. Next up, we welcome Team Rubicon, a veteran-led humanitarian organization serving global communities before, during, and after disasters. It does this by mobilizing veterans to continue their service and leveraging their skills and experience, including first responders and passionate civilians. Team Rubicon is 180,000 members strong. Most couldn't make it today, but they're there. They're out there. All right, next up comes T. Rowe Price, honored to be a part of the 2025 Veterans Day Parade, a global leader in investment management committed to helping individuals and institutions achieve their financial goals. T. Rowe Price has been a proud supporter of veterans and their families and proud to be here today to honor and celebrate our brave service members. So let's continue to stand together in gratitude for veterans who have given so much to this great nation. They thank you for your service. All right, next up, this organization really does so much you don't realize. The Go Team Therapy Crisis and Airport Dogs, a nationally known nonprofit helping veterans and active duty military throughout the U.S. since 2012. They visit VA hospitals, nursing homes, military installations, just to name a few, to provide comfort and support to our military. So thanks to them, the handlers, and of course, their VIP four-legged friends. And next up, the Academy School District 20 Air Force JROTC. 250 cadets strong with students from 7 high schools in the district. They earned Distinguished Unit with Merit Honors last year and perfect score on their annual headquarters inspection. Their drill team is one of the best in the state, and their fitness team is one of the best on the national level. They also excel nationally at Stellar X Explorers and academic competitions, led by Cadet Wing Commander Liam Brayson. next now to the grandstand area, we welcome the Honor Bell Foundation, a tremendous organization. This nonprofit 50c3 corporation primary purpose provide a unique funeral honor for deceased military veterans who have served and sacrificed through the slow tolling of a ceremonial bell called Bell Honors at the Pikes Peak and Fort Logan National Cemeteries. The foundation also provides veteran outreach and community education. And they're now currently fundraising for our very own Pikes Peak Honor Bell, and that's at honorbell.org. And of course, walking with them are friends and family members today. And now the Rampart Chapter Association graduates, local chapter of Air Force Academy Association graduates as well. Here comes the Liberty High School Marching Band, the Mighty Lancers Marching Band, under the direction of Carolyn Aylward. Proud to support the armed forces, many having family members in one of our military branches. Thank you, they say, for your service to our country. Now comes Adventures Out West, locally owned and operated for 52 years and counting. They provide unique quality adventure activities to the residents and visitors of the Pikes Peak region. On the road, hot-air rides, jeep, bike, segway, and zipline tours. Many offering from Garden of the Gods, the Visitor Nature Center, and hospitality is the core of their team of enthusiastic, safety-minded touring professionals here to provide each of our guests with the best of the West. Okay, now coming up, we welcome Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 1075. Their motto, never again will one generation of veterans abandon another. All right, next up, the Mesa Ridge Navy JROTC, commanded by Lieutenant Commander Olivia McCutcheon, and instructed by Lieutenant Commander Help Flore and Senior Chief Andrew Pearson. Next up, the Women's Army Corps, Army Women United, Pikes Peak Chapter 75. All women veteran nonprofit organization that is open to all women, veterans and active duty from all branches of service. They support their fellow veteran community and active duty, also the junior enlisted, with non-perishable food under their Red Pantry program. Now we have the Rocky Mountain Eagles Chapter 101st Airborne Division Association and Colorado Chapter of the 82nd Airborne Division Association. Now we welcome the Military Order of the World Wars, led by retired Army Colonel Steve Slombach. Serves our area supporting activities, promoting and encouraging citizenship, patriotism, youth leadership, military service, public service, strong national security, and honoring veterans. The Colorado Military Historical Group Living Historians and Reenactors is led by Army Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Watanabe, providing World War II and Vietnam-era Army vehicles. And now to the grandstand area, Operation TBI Freedom, a Craig Hospital program in Colorado Springs, provides long-term non-clinical case management for Colorado veterans, active duty service members, reservist and National Guard members who have served at least one day on or after September 11th, 2001, and sustained a traumatic burn injury during or after their military service. Here are the sons of the American Revolution. Of course, Honor Guard Troop 2020. Next up, Pikes Peak Pinups. Hello, hey! And finally, once again, our street sweepers come to close this year's edition of the 33rd annual Get There Honor Veterans Day Parade. Thank you to everyone for coming out and showing your support and honoring our veterans and their families. Once again, my name is Craig Coffey with Fox 21 Morning News. Have a great day, a fantastic weekend, and don't forget, Veterans Day is coming up on Tuesday. Thank you for your support.